Today we are going to learn how to estimate a two-room building by long wall, short wall, long wall and short wall method. The question is given here like this: estimate the quantities of following items of a two-room building from a given plan and a section. So they have been given 5 items. We have to calculate the quantities of all 5. So first one is earthwork in excavation, then lime concrete in foundation, then first class brick work in the plinth, and next first class brickwork for superstructure, and then final is 2.5 centimeter thick damp course or damp coating. So doors and window size have been given. Door size is 1.2 meter into 2.1 meter, and window size is 1 meter into 1.5 meters. So the plan is given like this. This is the plan. So it is a two-room building, which is one room is 4 meter into 6 meter, and the second room is another room is 6 meter into 6 meter. So it means this size is 4 meter. So this side 4 meter, and this size is 6 meter. This is 6 meter. Other room is the other side is 6 meter, and both side is 6 meter. So this side the length is 6 meter, and the other side is 6 meter. So they have been given 2 doors, and there are 4 windows there. These are the doors, and these are the windows. These are denoted by doors are denoted by D, and the windows are denoted by W. So this is the plan given for the superstructure. Also section is given. So this is the section. Section is given. Section is given like this. Width of the wall is this is the width of the wall, and that is 0.3 meter. So then the height of the superstructure. This is the height of the superstructure, that is 4.2 meter. Here we have the plinth level. This is the plinth level, and this is your damp proof coating. Okay, DPC. This is your damp proof coating. So which is 2.5 centimeter. Okay. Now the width of DPC is given 0.4 meter. For plinth level also we have width of 0.4 meter. Then we have 4 steps in the foundation, and the size goes like 0.5 meter. Next step is 0.6 meter, 0.7 meter, and 0.8 meter. Below that we have lime cement concrete. The width of the lime cement concrete is 1.1 meter. Okay, that is given here. The height of the lime concrete is given as 0.3 meter. Then for the first step you have 0.2 meter height, then 0.1 meter, then again 0.1 meter, 0.1 meter, and the final one is 0.2 meter. Here for the plinth it is given as 0.6 meter. After the plan and section we have to do the estimation for each and everything. So the first one is earthwork in excavation. Here how much we have to excavate depending upon the plan, we need to determine the quantity. For long wall, short wall method, in any plan that is given, we have to convert it in long wall and short wall. So here we have a plan. If I consider one particular room, for example, we have one room and we want to convert it into long wall, short wall, like the dimension in long wall and short wall. So what I am doing here, I am dividing it into 2 parts. The wall thickness is 0.3 meter. Okay, this is the wall thickness, and that is 0.3 meter. So the longer length I am dividing with respect to the thickness of the wall, and so this is the longer length, and this becomes the long length, and the other length remaining 2 parts will be considered as the short wall. So this and this is the short wall, and this the long wall. Okay, so 5 meter. Okay, we know that is in twin distance is 5 meter. So 5 meter distance plus width of one wall plus width of the another wall. Okay, width of one wall and width of another wall will be long wall. Okay, so that is 5 plus 0.3 plus 0.3, because that is given 5, and the width of one wall is, this wall is 0.3, and width of another wall is 0.3. Similarly, when I am considering the short wall, the inside dimension will be the short wall. So it means out to out dimension is the long wall and in to in dimension is the short wall. So keeping this particular concept in mind, we are going to solve this problem. Before starting, I have to mark the center line. Okay, so how to mark the center line? Like this, I am drawing the center line. This is the center line. Okay. Now we need to know the center to center distance of the particular drawing. Okay. That is from one center to the other center. One center from this end to this end. This is the center to center distance. Similarly, the other side from the one center to the other center, like this from to this. So how to calculate center to center distance? I already know that in to in distance for the particular room is 4 meter plus inside wall thickness is 3 meter. So here in to in dimension of the other particular room is 6 meter. So because I am considering the center to center distance, so half of the both wall I have to consider. So total center to center distance of the long wall will be 4 meter plus 3 meter. This is the thickness, 3 meter plus 6 meter plus from this wall we have to consider half of this width, that is 0.3/2 plus 0.3/2 for this end, for this wall also. So it will be 10.6 meter. Okay, center to center distance for this particular room plan is 10.6 meter. Similarly, when I want to do it for short wall, in to in dimension is 6 meter and half of the both short wall for in to in dimension is 6 meter and half of the both wall is 0.3 and 0.3. So 0.3/2 plus 0.3/2, because we are considering from center to center distance, not we are taking from end to end. Okay, so 6 in in dimension 6 plus half of this width and half this width. So it will be 6 plus 0.3/2 plus 0.3/2. So which will be equal to 6.3 meter. So we have got the center line distances for long wall and short wall both. So the plan will be like this. Center to center distance for long wall is 10.6 meter and center to center distance for the short wall is 6.3 meter. Now we need to know the how many long walls are there and how many short walls are there. So there we have two long walls, this and this, both are long walls, and we have three short walls. Okay, 1, 2 and 3. So these are the short walls. So keeping this in the mind, we will be calculating further. Now we shall do the detailed estimation for the earthwork in excavation and the other 4 items. Okay, for long wall and short wall. So this is the chart. Here you have to fill the different data and you have to calculate. Okay. So first is serial number, then description of item, number, how many number of short wall and long wall is there, and this is the length meter, breadth in meter, breadth of width, and height in meter. So quantity you have to calculate by multiplying this 4. Okay, so unit is meter cube. And finally this is the calculation, how we have calculated the different length and breadth. Okay, so here we have already calculated the center line of the long one. So the length is 10.6 meter. We are going to excavate till foundation, and the length is, the width of the particular foundation is 1.1 meter. So that is given here, 1.1 meter. We have to consider this. So in the calculation for long wall, we have to add the wall with breadth. Okay, so length will be for long wall 10.6 plus 1.1, that is 11.7 meter, and for short wall the center to center distance is 6.3 meter, and for short wall we have to subtract the foundation of the breadth of the width of the foundation. So length will be 6.3. already know the center to center distance for short wall 6.3 minus 1.1, so it will be 5.2. Okay, so you have to write here 11.7 and 5.2. okay, and width is given there 1.1 and 1.1, both 1.1. And the height of excavation is from ground level the bottom of the lime concrete. So that is you can determine from here, from this figure, that is 0.3 plus 0.2 plus 0.1 plus 0.1 plus 0.1 plus 0.2. So that is 1 meter. So you have to write here height of the earthwork in excavation, that is 1 meter. So you have to calculate the quantity. Simply multiply these four things and you will get that is 25.704, and that is for long wall, and for short wall that is 17.160. So you have to add both, and you are getting 42.90, that is meter cube. It is the total quantity required for earthwork. Okay, so first requirement is earthwork excavation is done. The next one is lime concrete. So the next you have to calculate, that is lime concrete. The breadth or width of the foundation will be same, that is 1.1. That is 1.1. You have to write here. So number of long wall and short wall will be same. This number of long wall is 2 and short wall is 3, and length of long wall and short wall also will be same. So from this section, the height of the lime concrete is 0.3. So here you have to write height of the lime concrete is 0.3. So the quantity will be, after multiplying this 4, you will get this quantity, that is 7.722 for long wall, and for short wall that is 5.148. So total quantity is required for lime concrete, that is 12.17 meter cube. Okay, 12.17 meter cube. And here you already same concept, you are applying the same concept here. For long wall you have to add, and for short wall you have to subtract, okay, the breadth or width. So here the second thing, lime concrete, is done. And the next one is we have to calculate the brickwork in the foundation up to the plinth level and brickwork for the superstructure. So now we are going to calculate the brickwork up the plinth level. So here are four steps in this particular foundation up to the plinth level. So there are 4 steps, and the plinth distance for all this we need to calculate the brick wall. Okay, so from the chart we will be having long wall and short wall with 4 footing and plinth. So the breadth of the step is breadth or width of the steps is like that, 0.8, 0.7, 0.6, 0.5, 0.4. That is given here. Okay, you can find this particular dimension from your section, and the height of each step is for the first one is first step height is 0.2 meter, then 0.1, 0.1, and the plinth is 0.8. Okay, so you will find this dimension from here. 0.6 plus 0.2 is, that is 0.8. So considering all these, we need to calculate the long wall distances and short wall distances. For long wall distances, as we know, center to center distance is 10.6 meter. With this, we should add the width of the first footing. So that is 0.8 meter. That is when in your section. So the length will be 10.6 plus 0.8. That will be 11.4. You have to write here 11.4. Next one is the width of the footings. Next step is 0.7 meter, and the center to center distance is 10.6 meter. So you have to add this with your center to center distance, and it will become 11.3. So like this, that is 11.2, 11.1, and that is 11 for plinth. And you have to write here the total length, and then so when we multiply all this, we will get the quantity. So the first quantity is 3.6. Already number of long wall is 2. Number of long wall you have to write here. So after multiplying this, we will find the quantity. So quantity for first footing, that is 3.648 meter cube, and for the second footing, that is 1.5 582 meter cube. For third footing, that is 1.344 meter cube, and fourth footing, that is 1.110 meter cube, and the for plinth, that is 7.04 meter cube. And finally, after those addition, you are getting 14.72 meter cube. So this quantity for the long wall. Now we have to calculate for the short wall in similar way. So center to center distance for the short wall is 6.3 meter. So here you have to subtract with the width of the first step, second step, third step, fourth step, and the plinth. So you have to this is the width. So here length will become 6.3 minus 0.8. So it will become 5.5. Like this, in similar way, 6.3 minus 0.7, it will become 5.6, and 6.3 minus this is breadth or width, so it will become 5.7, 5.8, and 5.9 for width. Okay, so we have to calculate all this. So when we do this multiplication, we will get this value. Okay, subtraction, we will get this value. So we have to multiply this for determining the quantity, and we are having three short walls. Okay, three short walls here, two long walls here. So I will getting like this after multiplying this all these four, we are getting 2.64 meter cube. Second 1.176 meter cube. Next one is 1.026 meter cube, and fourth step, that is 0.87 meter cube, and finally for plinth, that is 0.5664 meter cube. And finally, after adding all those quantity, we are getting 11.376 meter cube. So total quantity of the short wall, that is total quantity of the short wall. So finally we have to add total quantity of the long wall plus total quantity of the short wall. So it will become 14.72 plus 11.367. So it will become 26.1 meter cube. So this is the total quantity brickwork required for foundation up to the plinth level. Okay, so this is the item of work, description of work. So brickwork required for foundation up to the plinth. So the next we have to calculate the brickwork for superstructure. So height of the superstructure given, that is 4.2. You will find this from your section, and width of the wall is given 0.2 meter. Okay, I am showing you again the section. So height of the superstructure, that is 4.2 meter, and width of the wall, that is 0.3 meter. Okay, from length, similarly the long wall, you have to add those width of the wall with your center to center distance. So that is you have to calculate like this, 10.6 meter, that is your center to center distance, plus 0.3, so that is your width of the wall. So it becomes 10.9 meter. So here you have to write 10.9 meter, and number of long wall is 2 and number of short wall is 3. Same for the total calculation. In the total calculation, you have to consider 2 long wall and 3 short walls. Okay, so here for short wall, for determining length of short wall, again you have to subtract from the center to center distance of the short wall minus width of the wall. So it will become 6.3 minus 0.3, it will become 6. So and we have long wall and short walls. Okay, so 2 long walls and 3 short walls. So the quantity become, so here the total, you got the height of the superstructure and you got the width of the wall. So the quantity you have to multiply these 4, and it will become 27.46 for long wall and 22.68 for short wall. So finally you have to add those both for long wall and short wall quantity. So it will become 50.148 meter cube. But we have the deduction of the door and windows. So we have 2 doors and 4 windows. So the door length given in your question, that is door length is 1.2 meter and height of the door is 2.1 meter. So door length 1.2 meter and the height of the door is 2.1 meter, and the wall thickness is given, that is 0.3 meter. So you have to consider the wall thickness 0.3 meter. Okay, and for windows we have length given, that is 1 meter length, and height of the window is 1.5 meter, and similarly wall thickness is given here 0.3 meter. So quantity, you have to multiply these things After multiplying, you are getting 1.512 for your door. Total quantity 1.512 meter cube, and for your windows, for your 4 windows, number of doors is 2, number of windows is 4. So after multiplying these things, you are getting 1.80 meter cube for total volume for your windows. So total door and window volume is 3.312 meter cube. So now we have to deduct this part, because we have to calculate the net quantities of brickwork in superstructure. So the net quantity of brickwork in superstructure is 50.148 minus 3.312. So it will become 46.836 meter cube. Okay. So the net quantity of brickwork required in the superstructure is 46.836 meter cube. Lastly, we have to consider. We have to calculate. Otherwise, you have to calculate the last thing, that is the damp-proof coating or damp-proof course. So damp-proof course DPC of 2.5 centimeter is given in the problem. So again, same 2 long wall and 3 short wall. The length of the long wall here for damp-proof coating is 10.6 plus 0.4, because that is given here. Width of the DPC, that is width of the plinth, that is 0.4 meter. So for long wall length, to determine the length of the long wall, you have to add this width with your center to center distance, and for determining the length of the short wall, you have to subtract the width with the center to center distance. So after adding this particular thing come 11 meter, and after subtraction that will become 5.9 meters. Okay. So the thickness of the DPC, that is given 2.5 centimeter. After converting it into meter, because you are calculating those whole thing in meter, so you have to convert this centimeter to meter. So after converting, 2.5 centimeter become 0.025 meter, and that will your height. Okay. So here you have to, after converting this particular thing, after you have to determine the quantity. After multiplying the quantity become, after multiplying this, the quantity become 0.55, and for long wall and for short wall the quantity become 0.44. So after adding the total quantity, it will become 0.99. So here the total unit is meter cube, but for this particular damp-proof course, the unit is meter square. Okay. So this is the whole calculation for your that is calculation for your long short wall method. Again, this is your problem. This is the problem. Plan is given, section is given, the wall dimension is given here. You have to consider this dimension for your calculation, and here you have to calculate like this. So this was your problem on long wall short wall method. In next class, I will show you how to calculate or how to estimate your building part with center to center distance. Okay. Center line method, with your center line method. So this was your long wall short wall method, and after watching this full video, you have to read this total thing from your textbook. Okay. In next class, I am coming with your center line method.